Hello, you beautiful Spark, and welcome back to the Spark Shelf, where we share business and personal development books written by female authors, of course. And I wanted to share this one with you, and it is called Quit. And it really hones in on the idea that what if the secret to success is not just hard work, but knowing when to quit, knowing when to give up. I think the best way to think about this is they share a story in the beginning of the book about climbing Mount Everest. And the key to actually making it and not dying was knowing when to stop and going back to camp. And it shared this story about two groups of climbers and the difference between they'd walked their allotted time. They hadn't made it. They still had a little bit too far to go. And so they said, nope, we've got to call it and go back to camp. And then the second group who were at the same level but decided to press on, and that whole group died. And, it's this idea that we think that quitting is bad. We are taught to hustle, and that if you give up, you're a failure, that the only time you're a failure is when you give up, right? But there can be real value in not, my husband always says throwing good money after bad, but you're exactly right. That idea that we just keep going because that's what we're programmed to do. What if the value sometimes was in quitting and moving on to the next thing and taking all of the lessons that you've learned and applying that to the next problem? Awesome. Such an awesome read. It's by Annie Duke. Highly, highly recommend this one.